Good evening. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shina Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Today's news in detail. Health Ministry to provide all kinds of support to Bahraini pilgrims. Dr. Walid Khalifa Al Mania, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Health, has affirmed the ministry's keenness to harness all its capabilities in order to provide the best health and treatment services to the pilgrims of the Kingdom of Bahrain, including citizens and residents ahead of their departure to the holy sites. He said that the service include preventive vaccinations and awareness programs before the Hajj season. These measures are an implementation of the directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and in line with the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, he said. Bahrain participated in an international conference on terrorist fighters. A Bahraini delegation led by Ambassador Nancy Abdullah Jamal, Chief of Strategic Affairs Sector at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Brigadier Mahmoud Abdullah Al-Haram, Assistant Chief of Public Security for Operations and Training Affairs, participated in an international conference on global policies towards terrorist fighters, which was held in Malta on May 24 to 25. Ambassador Nancy Jamal affirmed that Bahrain's participation in the conference confirms Bahrain's keenness to give priority to strategic issues related to combating global terrorism and preventing extremism. Public prosecutor to patronize workshop on electronic fraud. A roundtable themed electronic fraud challenges and confrontation will be held on May 29 to 30th under the patronage of Public Prosecutor Dr. Ali bin Fadl Al Buainin. The Public Prosecution Office and the Central Bank of Bahrain (CBB) will organize the event in cooperation with the Bahrain Institute for Banking and Finance Studies (BIBF) and the Judicial and Legal Studies Institute. CBB Governor Rashid Al Maraj, Information Affairs Minister Dr. Ramzan Al Naimi, and legal and judicial figures and technical experts will attend the BIBF headquarters. More evacuated citizens and residents from Sudan arrived in Bahrain. A Gulf airplane carrying a new batch of evacuated citizens and residents from Sudan landed at the Bahrain International Airport yesterday. Bahrain has been making every effort to secure the safe return of all citizens and residents since the beginning of the current situation, unveiling that as many as 252 citizens and residents have been evacuated from Sudan so far. Bahrain participated in an international meeting on fighting obesity. Bahrain delegation has participated in an international function on the WHO's plan to fight obesity. The event was held on the sidelines of the 76th session of the World Health Assembly, which convened at Palace of Nations in Geneva. The function kicked off with speeches delivered by the participation countries including the Kingdom of Bahrain, Seychelles, Portugal and Philippines. More than 100 participants from all over the world took part in the event. Minister of Health Dr. Jalila bint Al Sayed Jawad Hassan welcomed the attendees and participants, stressing the importance of the subject of the event and the experiences that will be spotlighted in accelerating the pace of stopping obesity. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. LMRA conducted a joint inspection campaign in Capital Governorate. Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA conducted a joint inspection campaign in the capital governorate in coordination with the Nationality, Passports and Residence Affairs of the Ministry of Interior and the Capital Governorate Police Directorate. The campaign resulted in reporting number of violations related to labour market and residency laws. The cases were referred for legal action. LMRA stressed its commitment to report any violation through a continuous and intensive inspection plan in cooperation with the relevant government entities. Transportation Minister participated in non-aligned movement meeting. Mohammed bin Tamir Al-Kabi, Minister of Transportation and Telecommunication, participated virtually in the Information and Telecommunication Ministerial meeting of the non-aligned movement countries in Azerbaijan. The minister participated at the invitation of Doreen Bogdan Martin, Secretary General of the International Telecommunication Union (ITU). The meeting spotlighted the participants' view on cooperation between countries in the fields of information and communication technology (ICT) and highlighted potential measures for the effective implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. Saudi Arabia urged overseas Hajj pilgrims to disclose possessions of over 60,000 Saudi riyals. Saudi Arabia has urged overseas pilgrims heading to the country for next month's Islamic Hajj pilgrimage to disclose upon arrival their possession of more than 60,000 Saudi riyal value. The advice was made as the number of pilgrims planning to perform Hajj this year is set to return to the pre-endemic levels. The Kingdom's Ministry of Hajj has urged the pilgrims to disclose their financial possession upon arrival to facilitate fast-track entry procedures. Make sure you disclose sums of money and objects in your possession if their value exceeds 60,000 Saudi riyals, the ministry said on a Twitter. Michael Jordan Olympic jersey fetched over $3 million at auction. A jersey worn by basketball star Michael Jordan while representing the United States during the 1992 Summer Olympics was sold at auction for $3.03 million on Thursday. The auction was run by Golden, an online collectibles marketplace. The US basketball team, nicknamed as the Dream Team, brought together some of the best players of all time, including Jordan, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson when NBA players were first allowed to compete in the Olympics. The US easily won the gold medal in Barcelona, it has been announced. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch special 75 rupees coin to mark inauguration of new parliament. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be launching a 75 rupees coin denomination coin to mark the inauguration of the new parliament building, said a press release by the Ministry of Finance on Friday. Mr. Modi will be dedicating the new parliament building to the nation on Sunday, May 28. As per the Ministry of Finance, the observe phase of the coin will bear the lion capital of the Ashoka pillar in the center with the legend Satyame Jayate inscribed below. The Ashoka pillar will be flanked by a word Bharat in Devanagari script on the left periphery and the word India in English on the right periphery. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates on BMC News Live English at 1:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.